So hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today's video will be a Paycheck 4 budget. If you're not familiar with my channel and this is your first time coming across my channel, hi, I'm Sherelle. I do make budgeting videos, planning videos. I just recently opened my own Etsy like budget sticker shop, and we're going into my Paycheck for the month of January. So January did have 5 weeks in it, and though this is my monthly view, all these stickers are from my shop, Simply Real Budgets. I will have a link down below if you're interested. This is a January kit that's not no longer, or wasn't even available. This was just like my test out, but I do have February spreads and budgeting kits and all kind of stuff up already. So if you're interested, you could go ahead and check that out, as well as my expense stickers and my payday and no spin stickers are in the shop right now as well. So getting into the video, we are in the 4th week of January, and I can't believe how fast this month has actually went and been and came and saw, and I was not ready. So it is what it is. But the way that I do like to do my budgets, I like to do a full monthly budget just to see where I'm at in a month, and then I do like to break that down into paychecks. I do feel like that's important, especially when you're first starting out with budgeting, because you can budget for the month and then you would think like, oh, I have $400 to save for this month, but you don't know exactly where that $400 is coming from. So it's better just to spread out your bills by week, just so you can see. And you might be able to save a little bit extra. It just all depends. So for this week, we will be looking at everything from the 22nd to the 28th, and that's just how I like to budget. I am going to look at something really quick. This is something that I don't film, but I actually do a weekly check-in. So week is the 20th to the 26th, which is right. So we're looking at the 22nd. Yeah, we're looking at the 22nd to the 28th, and I do like to just budget from this paycheck to the day before the next paycheck, which is this one. And this is my January monthly view. So I do, just to show you, this is how I like to set up my pages. I have my sinking funds on the first page before the monthly view. This is the 2 extra dashboard pages, which I made like my own stickers for to cover. This is exactly what I want to reflect my financial goals that I like to have, because these pages wasn't in the other one. And why does this look crooked? I'm not going to finish size. This is my monthly view where I like to figure out all my bills and my expenses. This is where I do my budget for the whole month. This is my variable income spread, which I don't film this, but I always do this, and this is available in the shop as well. I like to do my debt tracker here, my weekly check-in here, which I don't film this at all. But if you guys would like to see any of these setups, just let me know in the comment section and I could go ahead and do those. And then, because I buy extra note pages in my Erin Condren, this is where I like to do my paycheck budgets, and I do recaps on these. So this is where we're at today, and this is where we're going to be getting into. That was a mouthful. But yeah, so Paycheck 4, and once again, I don't know how to feel about it. That looks a little crooked, but I'm not going to kill myself over it. Okay, so of course we know that we have our salary as well as any variable income. And those numbers don't change for the most part for me. My job is my job, and that's what I always get paid, unfortunately. And not that it's bad. For some reason, I feel like this is going this way, but it could just be me being left-handed. So my salary did go up, just because of the deductions from my health care, my health insurance. They changed plans, like the company, so it's actually my medical insurance is a little bit cheaper, so that in turn is less that's taken out my check before taxes. So it will be $826 that I will be bringing home. And once again, I don't budget out any variable, just because that's extra income that I don't want to make a mistake in. I'm not going to obsess, but I feel like I'm about to obsess over this. But I'm going to leave it alone because it is what it is. Okay, so now when it comes down to my actual expenses, and I don't know why these seem so long today, because actually they are probably just a little bit too long. But I don't like to use lines. I'm not a line person, and honestly, I cannot draw a straight line for the life of me. As you can see, I cannot even put this down in a straight line. Now that's straight because it's straight in front of me. So let's just go back to our monthly view and just see what actual bills that we have. So we have Marcus, Indigo, Victoria's Secret. And I actually was supposed to pay my cell phone bill today, but I don't know if it went direct deposit or not. We'll see though. I don't know, because it should, because the way that it's set up is to go direct, like a direct deduction, but I don't know. So we have Marcus. We have Marcus, my Indigo card. We have Victoria's Secret, which I think I'm just gonna pay that whole thing off because it's not that much. Victoria's Secret. I feel like my car insurance came out of this week, so I don't have to worry about that. We have sinking funds, because believe it or not, I took the money out, but I did not stuff. My cash envelopes for this month is probably not going to happen, just because my whole fridge, not that I can't stuff it for anything else, but honestly, I stuff my cash envelopes for my groceries. There's nothing else that I probably need for right now. So I don't think that I will be doing a video on my cash envelope stuffing, but I will be doing one on my sinking funds. So just stay tuned for that. It's probably going to come a little bit late, but honestly, I try to make a plan when it comes to that stuff and stick to it, but sometimes that just does not happen. Life happens in the way of that. So I have my sinking funds. I'm gonna put my Metro card, because this is something And then I'm gonna put unbudgeted. Just because sometimes I do forget to like about my Metro card. I factor it in my budget, but I don't exactly think it. So Marcus is $20. Indigo, I believe my Indigo card is $40. Victoria's Secret, which I don't remember what that is. So I'm actually going to go to my, because I don't have it there either. I'm going to go to my thing. It's $49 that I have to pay. So I'm going to pay the $49. That's $200. My Metro card is $50, and we don't budget for the unbudgeted. Let me get my Metro card and see what the total is. 8 and 50 gives me a total of $447. And we have my savings challenge, and then we have rent. So I believe the amount I have to put this week is $28, and then my rent will be the whatever's left over from that. So $826 take away $447 gives me $378. Take away $21. And it gives me $351 that goes towards my rent. So that is going to be my my actual budget for my Paycheck 4. Again, as soon as I figure out like this whole Chime thing, I switched over to Chime, but I really have to figure out in terms of what it is that I'm doing. This is how my paycheck is gonna look for this month. We have like some little extra bills that we probably have to catch up on, but that's just because of the whole Chime thing and that transfer. And also with my credit cards too, because I tried to pay them from the Chime account, but then it was like asking me for routing numbers, and then they was telling me that that wasn't the right routing number, which I knew that it was. So that was a little bit annoying, but hey, it's all right. We won't die. But yeah, stay tuned for my recap. Stay tuned for February monthly videos, because those are coming very soon, and I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe, as well as hit the bell for notifications of my next upload, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.